surprises for what we've got coming.
Sure.
But because we've got a couple things coming out, but it's all of the content is being manufactured by what people are doing on YouTube and the farther they push things. Because I will say this, I'll drop this. There's a woman, and some of the people in the chat may know who she is, who has a channel on YouTube, who is killing herself in front of us. And there's nothing that any of us can do. And it's happening right now. And we're going to be talking about that soon. It's a very difficult thing to talk about because it is happening and she's not breaking any terms of service, but she's killing herself for views. And what the fuck?
Now I'm curious.
This is where we live. This is what humanity, when we can broadcast all of our crazies to all the rest of us, when there's no filter, there's no middleman between the craziest among us and the rest of us, we will manufacture this. And that's the part that fascinates me about YouTube. I started just wanting to get into things I'd always thought it was crazy since I've been growing up, religion and all that. And then YouTube exposed itself to me. Well, and I was like, holy shit.
That's true, though. Casey and I had we were originally supposed to have this lady named Jillian.
Somebody in the chat already got it. But anyway, go ahead.
She runs a company called Jilly Juice. Have you heard of this?
Jilly Juice, absolutely. Okay. We're good friends with Jeff Holiday, who was just on
perfect.
Who was on God damn it, Dr. Phil with Jilly Juice.
Yeah. We had Jilly Juice scheduled to come on this show about a month ago, and the day of the show, I had posted a joke in the live chat, because we set up our events early. So I had posted this joke in the live chat, and I said, I hear that Jilly Juice can cure homosexuality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink some live on the show, and then we'll put up some dick pics and see if I still respond to them like normal. And she saw this. Okay, she saw this and canceled the show 3 hours before we were supposed to go on. So we actually got. Well, it sucks sort of, because what wound up happening actually turns out for the best. But we got Jeff Holiday actually to come on in her spot and to kind of go through the saga with Jillian. So the next day she has a meltdown. She goes on Facebook and is typing all of the stuff about how homosexuality is unnatural, blah, blah, blah. Winds up getting herself kicked off Facebook for 30 days. She then, and I posted this on Twitter. If you haven't seen it, guys, go check it out. It's on my timeline. But she posted a thing on her YouTube where she asks if she could adopt people who had adopt is the word that she used. That's the word she used. If she could adopt people that had amputations, if they had lost a leg, lost an arm. And she said that if you will trust me and you will allow me to adopt you, I will show you how Jilly Juice can regrow your limbs.
But only if you have the faith, right? It won't work if you don't believe it's going to work, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's a key ingredient in religion, Jilly.
Yeah, but it's so bizarre to me that these people are allowed to post things like that. There is nothing to that. Not one shred of evidence that is possible. Everybody knows that's not possible.
Yes, but the thing is, if you're not directly violating terms of service and you're behaving yourself, the reason why she got herself banned on Facebook is she was upset and started talking some shit. If you think these things through and plan accordingly, you can get away with anything as long as you watch your language and what you show. But any idea can be given, an equal footing on the platform as long as you obey the TOS. It's crazy.
It's a crazy world, man. It's a crazy world.
It is.
Well, KC, anything you want to say, throw out there? Anything coming up? Announcements before we close out? We can't hear you.
Oh, look. Yeah, look, she's doing the thing. We can't hear her. I can hear you.
She's broken.
Yeah.
She's broken. Okay, so Casey is broken. Just mouth bye y'all, and I'll do it in your voice. Are you ready, Casey? 1, 2, 3. Bye y'all. Bye y'all.
Uncanny. I can't believe her mic does not work because it sounded just like.
So Fane, I can't thank you enough for coming by. This is the most I have laughed on this show. So
Hey, look,
usually
I really appreciate you guys inviting me, and of course, I'm a long time lover of Casey, and Godless Engineer. For years now, they've been friends of our channel and been super supportive. And one of these days, they'll take us up on the offer of just coming out here and stay in Atlanta for a weekend with us. And so to come on the show and be able to hang out for a little while is really cool. Anytime, just let us know. Would love to hang out.
Yeah, man, we'll take you up on that because this was a lot of fun. I like to not be so serious all the time, and you guys were the perfect ones to do a show like that with. So this was fantastic.
Yeah, we can't be serious. That's kind of our fucking problem. Everything's just so fucked up, man. If you don't laugh, you're gonna cry.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good note to end on. So thank you once again. Tell Pat we said thank you for dropping in.
I will. He's on the phone with what sounds like his wife right now. I can hear him down the hall.
Not a problem. But pass along our thanks. Pass along our thanks, and we will have you back for sure. I think I would love that. Great idea.
I would love that.
All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with back into the deep end of it. We have the Feminist Next Door and Terrence Pop, who is a MGTOW men that go their own way. They will be having a debate tomorrow. It will be a
Combat Wednesday.
Let's light that dumpster fire, everyone. We will be stoking it early, but make sure you check that out. Mraz has been on before. She talked to Nate Talks to You. She will be coming back to represent the feminists, and then of course Terrence will be going his own way tomorrow at 8:00. So we'll see you back here for for that. Goodbye, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Non-sequitur. Your facts
and
are
there's our godless engineer. Goes to be stunning. Oh, I forgot to send him that pig face, Yes.